Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. I don't know. Whatever. I hope you are all doing well. We're going to play with that same set that we used last night. I am enjoying it. It's the Golden Greenery set. What did I do with the card we made last night? I know I had it. It was here. This is another one, but I want to show you that I did today. Oh, there it is. With my team meeting. So during our team meeting, we'd do a little bit of mystery stamping. So I had done that today. So this was the one, hi Sal, that we created last night. Okay. So much fun. And then this was the one that we did. It's kind of a little fun fold. One that we did tonight during our team meeting. I had just done this as my fun fold card. Decided to kind of go ahead and work with this gorgeous DSP and stamp set. Now tonight, I want to try and do a little bit of stamping with it. Okay. So let's see what we got. What I am going to do first, the way that I know these work for me, is I'm going to try a couple of these ones. Now, we can create our own kind of stamped images. Hello, lovelies. So sorry, I was showing off um, another card that I had made today with it during our team meeting. So there's our one from last night. And then there is another one, just a little fun fold card. Okay. So you're back from Milwaukee. Good. You okay? Exhausted? I am going to try these. The first one with some mossy meadow and some old olive, just to see how this works. Sometimes you do realize that sometimes I'm literally trying these for the very first time in front of you. Like I have no idea. I have my old Stampin' Up! Gold here, and so I'm a little bit disappointed because it's not the gold. It's not great. Like it's one that's kind of can go a bit flat matte kind of thing because it's getting old, I think. And so I do need my gold from home, but until I can get it, look at how pretty that is. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do here is we're going to go in and we're going to grab, this is some old olive. I need to find something to stamp off on. Oh, thank you. I do. I totally appreciate the thumbs up and the likes, you guys. I know, Lynn, you're always my biggest cheerleader. Okay, so let's come in here. I just went and got some scrap paper, okay? So I'm going to stamp it off, and then I'm going to come right in over top and see how I do. Oh, okay, so you line it up by the bases. That makes sense. That works. Everybody looks, oh, no, 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 no. Okay, top and bottom. Okay. Ooh, I think I did it. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So sweet. Okay, so I'm in love with that. That's incredible. Then we have another one that works the same way in the set. So let's try it too. We're going to do all of them and then we'll do the leaves. We're just going to do all people. Let's see. I know. Isn't it gorgeous? So my words of advice to any of you who are working with something like this, it's always to go with the one that's like the more detailed component. Okay, so in this case, it's this one. Inking it up, and I'm going to stamp it full strength. Okay. Then its secondary part, which in this case is going to be this one. I'm going to ink it up. Now, my old olive is pretty inky here. Probably could have used it for both. I am going to stamp it off, and then I'm going to come in and I'm going to use it as my secondary. Just make sure you just kind of have to figure out how to line it up. Once you do, they actually line up very easily. So you can see they're really gorgeous. Now, what we could do too is you could have stamped one of those parts in gold, and I think that that would also look spectacular. Hello, Sherry. Okay, details first. Check with the checker who checks. Seriously, how well trained are you to check with a checker who checks? I know, all of it. This entire suite is incredible. Okay, so now let's try one of these. Okay, so again, full strength. Now I am going to use my chamois because I don't have a block that big. Oh, look at us. We're like 50% for thumbs up and likes today. We're on fire. Thank you, you guys. I know, but these are really pretty. They kind of deserve it. Okay, then we're going to go to the secondary part. Again, I'm going to ink it in my old olive. I'm going to stamp it off. And then I'm going to come in and we're going to attempt an alignment. Can she do it? Oh, she can. Nope, she can't. Can't figure this one out. Where are you going? Sorry, now I'm talking to the plant like it's going to actually answer me. There? Sure. Let's try that. I don't think that was it. Oh, maybe it was. I think I might have got it. That is really pretty. Cool. Okay, so it's kind of spectacular looking. Okay, next one that I want to try out. I didn't think I would like this as much as I do. It's really fun. Okay, what color should we stamp the bell in? What do you think? What do you think would look a little bit goldy? Let's go crushed curry. I don't know. I put black Sharpie dots on my detail stamps. Oh, that's a good idea. I like that. I just always, oh no, don't use Cajun craze. That was not the look we were going for. Okay, let's come in here. So again, I'm going to go full strength on my bell with you. Okay. Then, do I have another small one? No, I don't. We'll do it. Ooh, wild wheat would look good. Darn. Okay, that's okay. I already started. The world won't end. Well, it might. If you use the wrong color, you never know. Okay, now we're going to come in, line up the base. Ooh, that's actually not that bad to do. Oh, look at my pretty bell. Sorry, I just got very excited, except I didn't do a great job. I can see that the top could have been centered better. So what I am going to do on this one, I'm going to try something. I'm going to go you, and I'm going to go the other way. I don't know if it'll work. The middle leaves look like hearts, don't they? I totally agree. I love how they look. Okay, that's impossible. I can't see through that. So that's why, guys, I'm going to say I always do the detailed one, and then I do the less detailed one. I'm just really, oh, there, that was my issue, was I didn't tip it. You got to tip it, peeps, tip it. There. So pretty. So now I've got these gorgeous bells. Are my open ink pads freaking you out? See, it doesn't bother me. I don't know why. I never worry about that. Okay, and then maybe while we're at it, let's old olive, mossy meadow, stamp. Let's put you away before I, lose you stuck on something. We go and do the small ones. Ooh, and then maybe we should do some of the cherry cobbler berries. You needed this tonight? Good. I'm glad. I'm glad that we're on that. It seems like it was one of those nights where a lot of people were needing things. We even at our club this morning, it was just, that general feeling of, hey, need something. How many of you are watch while you were stamping on vanilla or no run? Or I know I'm just well, we're testing them, but we're gonna put it together into a card, I promise. I actually even have part of it figured out. Okay, so let's do full detail. More kind of the backgroundy, like shading component. Whoa, what just happened? I'm gonna just hit live in case it says I'm driving right now. I'm not. It does not, but we could have internet issues. But if we do, don't worry. I'll be back on tomorrow. Are you getting the blackouts going on there? Or is that just on my end that I'm seeing it? Like everything just goes black for a sec. I don't know why. Okay. And then you needed the distraction. Good. Okay. So then the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to try it. We're going to cherry cobbler those berries. You're doing and find on Facebook. Perfect. It's just on my end then. I get a black screen, but I wasn't sure what it was about. Okay, there. Oh, do not lose these. These are teeny tiny. Oh, delayed by some uncontrollable. I know. What is with that, Donna? Do you think someone at UPS likes to hold our stuff just to toy with us? They're like, oh, crafter. They won't like this. Those are so cute. Sorry, I'll clear your end. Okay, I love you guys. Okay, let's get one more set just in case we need them. These are actually very easy to line. And oddly enough, the little tiny one, probably the easiest. Okay. So we've got this down to a science. So this time we're not really using as much of the DSP and the vellum. We used those last night. I'm in love with them. They're insane. And it's quite annoying that it gets stuck. Sorry, I had to replay in my head. I thought you meant the pausing, but I was like, what? They said it wasn't pausing for you guys. I know. I do think though, because it's not Stampin' Up. So I don't know. It is a bunch of men who have no idea how important they are to us. I'm like, you can't tell me it's like 35 minutes away and then hold it hostage for 3 days. Because I'm like, I'm just going to break down the door. Oh, the vellum. It is so spectacular, like beyond. Okay. I'm just trying to get a few of these out of the way before we try and stamp because we have quite the mess going on my desk. What colors for the bells? I just used crushed curry. I didn't change it. I used crushed curry first generation, meaning fully inked for that initial stamp. So this class is not until the first weekend of September. But remember, guys, if you can't make one of my classes, don't let that put you off from registering. Although the class is done live over Facebook, what we do is it is recorded. You can go back and watch the videos. So if you can't stay for the whole day, don't ever worry. Anyway, you kind of play with that, okay? And in the registration link, it's in the comments, there are some killer deals like on how you can add in the bundles, get designer series paper, you name it. Okay. Okay, there we go. So I think now I did die cut just in case. I did a little die cutting. Those are some bells directly. Can you see them from the DSP? They're so pretty, even though my fingers are all inky right now. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my dies for this set, which are all missing. No, you. Okay, I got them. There. Bells. I'm just finding all my bits. Give me a sec. Oh, we have more than one set of what? Well, it's a good thing because I probably just lost a set of the bell die, or sorry, the berry dies. They give us 3 of them. Don't drop them. I just dropped one on the floor and they're tiny. There we go. How hard would it be to heat emboss the bells in gold? So I think what I would do, I feel like you could do it, Renee. What I feel like I would do is the first step, I would be embossing, doing that part first. And then after I've embossed, that's when I would go and do the second layer in the crushed curry. Personally, will it work? I don't know. I haven't tried it yet, but in my head, when I played it out, that's how it was going to work. Okay, just a second. We're going to get you. There we go. All set. There. And here. Got it? Whoop, whoop. Okay, let's try this one. So this is one that I did die cut vellum with yesterday. I'm going to have to kind of learn. I might not have stamped it correctly. I don't think I did, but that's okay. Nope, he is not stamped properly. Yeah, I already deleted it. Can you still see it? I did see the comment, but oh, it's still there. Delete. Okay. I feel like I only had the one. Did you have more than one? Please double check for me because I just had the one. I don't know how they are getting on. Apparently, it is a very common thing with many demos. I just had never really had it until tonight. Or until the other night when we were on. Remember when we had the wildness happen? And that was wild. It's like, what is even going on? I'm totally checking it. Nope, just one. Okay, thank you. Because that scared me. I was like, what? Now, these are going to be quite comical. How do you even do this? Because I need to tape it. And I am not good enough to not tape it. Like, I'm just too bouncy. I'm a little confused. I'd emboss in gold and then stamped over in ink is what I would do. So I would emboss, like, I would stamp this part in the gold in vellum and then emboss it in gold. And then once I'd done that, then I would stamp this over top in ink because you can actually wipe ink off of embossing, which is kind of lovely to do. Okay. Think I've got everybody that I'm gonna do. We'll just try those, okay? Now I didn't stamp that one branch perfectly, but we'll just make it all work. Alright. Crack, crack, sorry. It's my machine, it's squeaking. I know. Can you fix it? Not right now. You what? I'm not throwing it in the lake. Did you hear that? I said to Sean, I'm like, it's squeaking. And he's like, throw it in the lake. I'm not throwing it in the lake. It's my cut and emboss machine. It needs some WD-40 or something. Okay, that one I didn't do a great job lining it up. My eyes are shot right now. Okay, there. So we got some good bits on here, you guys. Woo woo. Okay. Now, I might go die cut one of our really pretty leaves from vellum. Okay, I'm just putting these in my magnetic dish so I don't lose them because that makes me nervous. Let's take you. Okay, if you missed the vellum from last night, you're in Victoria today. Fun. Okay, so this is the vellum. It is spectacular. So you could do these branches, you could stamp them in green, and then you could stamp over it in white craft ink. Oh, that's cool. I remember watching you live before. Okay, now we need, there it is. It's coming here. And we're going to line that up at the base and line you up at the top. We're going to use a little bit. I suggest a live with how to do the embossing. We totally could, Laura. I think that would be a fun one to do. Okay. I know. Don't say it. I know. It's so bad. Okay. There. We've got bits. We officially have bits. I know. It's so good. You are going to love it. Now, card base. Do you know what I did with it? Could be eat it, lose it, whatever. So I have not forgotten. I have pre-die cut some of our postage dies because I thought they would be cute on this. I thought we could, I don't know, do all kinds of stuff on here. So we can have some greenery. Ooh, what was that? Sean? Is he okay? Sorry, I hear a dog. Sean? I don't know why I can hear the dog like bark, like kind of sounded like he was like coughing. Okay, next. I'm not sure what that was about. Did you hear that? The medals the athletes win, the tower registration. You're trying Facebook instead of YouTube. I know we got all kinds of weird things going on tonight. I should just go to bed. Okay, so here, let's come in. So we've got these incredible sentiments. I want to use, do I have a Merry and a Christmas? Okay, got them. So let's take those. I can't read these, just so you know. I'm horrible at reading things. And I have a Christmas over here. I had already taken him out. Right? Jack, what do you say? You say you're the little Mary. So I'm going to put you away. Little Mary. You're the little Mary. That sounded funny. Okay, there. Little Mary, you go there. Okay. So on a scrap here. Ooh, maybe on cherry cobbler. I'm just trying to think of how I'm putting on my, there's going to be a lot of bits kicking around. We're going to play. I haven't actually figured out the layout yet. You guys can all go. Here. I'm just trying, I think I want a different color as well in here. So just a second. Nope, you're in colors. Could you hear that? Yeah. Can you go check on him? You what? And he's fine? Yeah, he scared me. Yeah. Ooh, now I have the hiccups. Okay, so we're gonna use our early espresso. You're scaring me. You said you were a teacher. I'm totally no, I know. It was the dog coughing. It sounded like he was like in distress, but I'm not wanting to run away. And yet then I heard him bark. So I'm like, he's not in distress if he's barking. There, okay. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to. Ooh, where's the tags? There's the dies that come with this set. Hang on. They're on this counter in my mess. I'm scaring you because I'm a teacher who's not dealing with it. If it were kids, I would have left you all. Okay, not. Ooh, I like that one. Okay, just a second. We got this. So these dies come with the sentiments if you buy them as a bundle, and they are spectacular. They're all these fabulous tags. Now, you don't need to use it as a tag if you don't want, because you could just simply, as we said last night, put an embellishment over the tag center, like the hole, and then you'd be good to go. I can't English. Okay, so we're going to use. Oh no, he's totally good. How was your? I don't. Well, he had one this morning when he woke up. I didn't ask. I'm trying not to. Sometimes you're better off not to. Okay, we're just gonna play. Mary. Okay, where is our Christmas? It's here. Let's get a little bit of you. Oh, the dies. They're spectacular. Now he's just barking. That's nothing to be concerned about. That's him not liking people walking down his street. Hi, Quiche. Okay, we'll put a Christmas on there. There, we've got some bells. Okay, I think I have enough bits. Let's take these bits and let's make them work, people. Let's move some of my junk. Okay, let's take you off. Let's find some steel. Yep. There. Okay, and then we're going to come in here. We're going to use some dimensionals. Oh, I love you guys. Thank you. I do appreciate the likes, even though we're kind of giggling at me. Do you like how I got distracted there? I was listening to Sean and Joe talk. I am the most easily distracted individual in the world. Like it's horrible. Like, oh, there's something going on. What is it? It's like your teacher ears kick in, right? Okay, and we're going to put you here. Sean's complaining to Joe right now that I wouldn't let him go dirt biking. I didn't want him going dirt biking on his own. He had a bail last week. I'm like, just take your quad, please. Okay. Put you there. And I know Heidi's my rock star. Dee Dee is our rock star with measurements. Heidi is our rock star with our product codes. We owe them. He easily distracted level. Oh, I'm so bad. Like it's honestly, it's embarrassing. Okay. There. Now we can start to decorate. Okay, so I like decorating. Decorating is fun. So I'm just using, because I'm lazy, instead of grabbing my silicone mat, there, go. Mm, mm, mm. Come on, you're going in there. That means you need a dimensional. Oh, I can change topics in a sentence. Totally. Something I see. Okay. Got that. And then I want to, I'm just playing here with which bells I'm using. Don't mind me. Yeah, because I forget what I'm saying too. There. Oh, you have to. Oh, those guys need the double. Sorry. You're loving it. It's kind of coming together. It's just taking me a minute or eight. Because all I had done was I figured out what I was going to do with the little die cuts. Okay, I want this. I like this over the edge of that. I'm liking these ones right now because they add a little bit more sparkle. Okay. Oh, this suite is insane. I'm not getting rid of those bells though, because it'll save me when I go to do another card. Nice watch stand, isn't it horrible? There. There. Your memory left. Yeah, well, I'm 49. Is that what's happening? Because my memory is on its way out right now. Two. I feel like this is too high, but I'm not going to change it right now because honestly, I'm starving and my stomach might eat itself soon. So I am going to go eat dinner. I feel like I want you there to break up colors. There. Okay, so a little bit different than last night. Not sure I love it. What do I do with all my cards? I mail them. I'm a total mailer. I do actually mail all my cards. They all get sent out. Um, I do what I wish I had done was I wish that my postage dies were down lower and that these elements hung out higher over top is what I would have done because they kind of blend into it right now, but I'm not going to change that. So I think what I might do is cut the card front off right there and shorten it and then just make it work that way. Oh yeah, I've totally lost it. Anyway, I will play with it some more and I will see you all tomorrow night. Okay. Good night.